Today's game is being brought to you by Metcalf Trucking Company, by D3 Auto Sales, by Premier Facilities Group, by Tyson Foods, and by Arkansas Tech University.
Thank you.
All right, we're live here at CAC. We're getting ready for another quarterfinal matchup. We've got Harmony Grove Lady Cardinals on your right. We've got the Paris Lady Eagles on our left. Paris had a bye. They are a 1 seed. Harmony Grove got a big victory yesterday in their matchup, and this looks to be a great one here. Two really good volleyball programs. We know Paris is the defending state champions. Took down CAC last year.
They're my pick.
It's going to be fun to see what they look like. Getting our first look at them this year on the Arkansas Sports Network. Duran Miller going to have play-by-play for you. Brad will be back over here in a moment. Justin's going to be producing.
No, Aaron's producing. I was just stepping in.
Okay. Aaron's going to be producing.
Oh, never mind. I am producing. Rock on.
Never mind. So Justin will produce, and Aaron will work the camera for us. We're fixing to get these starting lineups here. We'll let the stadium announcer take it for just a moment.
They must abide by the decisions of the officials. Spectators can support their school by refraining from derogatory and inappropriate comments. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support your athletes in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Today's matchup is between the Harmony Grove Cardinals and the Lady Eagles from Paris. We will introduce the visiting team first, the Harmony Grove Cardinal. Number 5, junior, Lee Kinnich. Number 12, junior, Presley Walker. Number 20, junior, J.C. Bosser. Number 22, senior, Anna Shaw. Number 18, freshman, K.K. Brown. Number 13, senior, Abby Jones. And number 1, junior, Britton Brown. Harmony Grove is coached by Bailey Corti and Faith Otts. Now for your home team, the Paris Lady Eagles. Number 12, senior, Abby Yarnell. Number 18, senior, Rowan Patterson. Number 10, sophomore, Chloe Moore. Number 9, senior, Emerson Comp. Number 13, senior, Ashton Ely. Number 24, sophomore, Taya Thomas. Number 7, senior, Alexa Arendor. The Paris Eagles are coached by Jerry Fulmer and Kara Zimmer.
All right, there's your starters for both teams. Paris got quite a few sophomores in the starting lineup and some seniors as well. Harmony Grove got a pretty good mix themselves. They're going to meet under the net, shake hands, and we're getting ready for quarterfinal action. A lot of energy in the building. The Paris faithful have showed up. The Harmony Grove faithful have showed up. It's going to be a great one.
Great crowd in here.
Already introduced everybody, Brad. Brad's back from the hospitality room. Gets you some vittles while you're in there.
A little bit.
And Aaron Powers will be working the camera for us. He wants maybe get him a headset so we can direct him a little bit.
He's got one right in front of him.
Well, here we go. Somebody mute that while he's putting it on, please. There we go.
Do you want to thank Union Bank? They're a proud sponsor of the Paris Lady Eagles In the 3A State Volleyball Tournament. Why did it do that? There we go.
All right. Definitely appreciate them for supporting the Paris Lady Eagles. Can't do this without them. So, Leilana Kinich starting us off with the serve for Harmony Grove. Back over for Paris. Great dig, comes all the way across. They can't get it off the net, and it's 1-0 Harmony Grove, just like that.
As you said yesterday, Jaren, or today even, that the most impressive team that you saw was this team right here, the Haskell Harmony Grove Cardinals.
I think, yeah, I mean, out of yesterday's games, you can definitely make that argument that they were the most impressive team of the day. Very well-rounded, and they're off to a 2-0 lead on the defending state champs. They make it 3-0 as Kinich gets the ace. Lee doing work early. She's one of the better setters you'll see in this tournament. And she's got a good one to set up in J.C. Bossert, one that comes to mind. Let's see if Paris can get rolling here. They need to get a point, get this ball back over to their side. It's a good job from the libero, but it comes all the way back across. This ought to set up Bossert. It will, and it's touched. Point for Harmony Grove, and they got a red-hot start, 4-0.
Unique opportunity here for Harmony Grove, being able to play against the defending state champion. Tell the energy is a little bit higher right now than it was last game that they played.
It's that one to Helms, and that was a tough one, and that one's going to go out. Another ace for Leilana Kinich.
Wow, what a start.
The bench is in it right now. They're fired up over here for the Lady Cardinals. That one's going to be short, and they'll finally get that serve back, but they didn't force it. It was an unforced error. So let's see if Paris can get in a rhythm now. Got number 12 back, Abby Yarnell, a senior for the Lady Eagles. I don't have classes over for the Harmony Grove side. That one goes long, so it goes straight back to Harmony Grove, 6-1. And now number 12, another really good one, Walker, is back there serving. That's Presley Walker.
Energy high here for Haskell so far. It's been the difference in the game.
Good job on the pass. Here's the set. Just a little tap over, and they're going to say it hit the antenna, I think, or did it land? I'm not sure. But it's a point for Harmony Grove nonetheless. Walker with another one. This one's long. 7-2. Number 18 back, Rowan Patterson, a senior. Hit it straight to the libero. Hit back over by number 10, Golden. And then they find a sweet spot in the defense. Back-to-back points here for Paris. 3-7 now.
Paris is the defending state champion for a reason. In it every single year.
Rowan Patterson, second serve in a row. Big hit from number 20, that's Bossert. And that was Shaw earlier. I got 22 in my mind for Bossert from yesterday, but point for Harmony Grove. 8-3 start. And Bossert to go back to serve. Tough set, but it is great work that time for number 13, Ashton Isle. The senior going cross court, getting a point for her Lady Eagles. Back to a 4-point game. The libero is back serving it away. That's Alexa Arredondo, another senior. Good dig from Walker. That one's going to be too deep for Golden. And Paris, 3 in a row now. Cut it to 5-8. That serve by Arredondo is going to go a little long. Serve comes back to the Harmony Grove Lady Cardinals. They're going to get a sub in. That's number 34 coming in, Childress. Chloe Childress, if I remember correctly here. Their roster's out of order. I wrote them all down, last names, during the broadcast yesterday. Yeah, it is Chloe. There she is. Pretty good set from Lee to Golden. Opportunity for Paris now, and it works. And that's number 18, Rowan Patterson.
That's crazy.
9-6. Paris has got themselves in a rhythm now. Elia Bingham, a junior, serving. Over on two, little dump set by
Sneaky.
Kinich.
Yeah, we saw that a lot when doing 4A with Brooklyn, and that was a nice play there.
Kinich's mom came up and told us really good, nice things about the broadcast yesterday. Appreciate her. That serve by Golden is going to fall short. Ashton Isle coming back to serve now for the Lady Eagles. Trying to make this a 2-point game again.
She accepted our apology for butchering their name.
Yeah. I just have to tell her my name's Duran, so I understand how you feel. 2-point game. After a, 5-1, 6-1? I think it was 5-1, I know. Start for Harmony Grove. That's a tough serve, and it's out. Too strong that time off the hand of Isle.
Wait.
Libero in the serve, right into Isle. Here's the set. Oh, athletic play from number 18, Patterson. Harmony Grove was able to get it back across. Now they should be able to set themselves up. Lee, back set, and Bossert just missed that one. Hit it straight. Well, they pointed to point over this side, but it wasn't. It was Paris. Okay. 24, Taya Thomas, a sophomore, serving. Setting up Walker, great block at the net. And the Paris fans behind their bench there, really up on their feet on that one and clapping away. 1-point game. Thomas. Lee, another dump set. This time Paris is ready for it, and there's the big hit from Patterson.
Let's say it's in.
Outside hitters are showing up early right now for Paris. They've tied it up. Somebody make a wish. 11 all. And that one's long. 12-11.
Paris coming back strong after a slow start.
Don't be a hater. So Lee goes back to serve. She started it out and had a great time back there. Big hit from Bossert. Get better defense though. Back over, and that one surprised everybody.
Had a player in place, but just tapped it over her head, and it ended up being a point for Paris.
She's got number 12 back serving again. That's Abby Yarnell. For the first time, I should say. That's a big hit from Bossert. Couldn't block that one. 13-12. Walker in the serve. Presley Walker. Libero was there. The other libero now for Harmony Grove answers. Big hit from Golden, and that scores. Good effort from number 13, Ashton Isle, but she couldn't save it. 2-point advantage for the Lady Cardinals. I feel like these teams are pretty evenly matched overall.
You're supposed to get games like this in the quarterfinals, right?
That's right. Isle's hit was played. Now who they're going to set up? It's going to be Patterson. They get it off their body, but they'll say a lift. Point for Paris. They get it back to a 1-point game. Rowan Patterson, the senior. The big serve to the libero for the ace. Tied again. Paris trying to get their first lead. Lee has to just get it over, and then athletic play from Isle as she just jumped up and slapped it straight down with two hands.
Well, you get to see she is athletic.
Good jump. Right.
Big time on the outside there.
So, yeah, I mean, she's not one of the taller girls. She's above average, but probably a little under average for the front court. But she's got the athleticism to make up for it for sure. Longer than she looks as well, though. There she is again. Big hit. Showing off the athleticism.
That's what an outside hitter's supposed to look like right there.
Timeout from head coach Bailey Corti. They're down 2, 16-14. Paris with the momentum at the moment. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back right after this.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
All right, we're back. Good look right there at head coach Jerry Fulmer and assistant Ciara Zipper for the Lady Eagles. As they're started out way behind, but they're on a roll right now. Harmony Grove trying to get a point here out of this timeout. You got Patterson back serving. Good serve to the libero. Lee was there to pick it up. And Shaw got it over, but it's out. So another point, 3 in a row for Paris. I think 4 in a row. I think it was 14-13 they were down. The senior back again. That time can't get it over the top of the net. That'll end the little run. Libero's going to check out, and number 13 comes in, Jones. Patterson, big hit to the back line. They probably should have let that one go. I think it would have been out. 18-15. Arredondo. Played well from Walker. They're going to set her back up. Middle hit, and it's way long this time. Arredondo continues to serve. Four-point advantage for the Lady Eagles. Well, they have been on a run since the bad start. That one barely skims over. Lee saves it. Golden gets it across. There's a big hit from number 24, Thomas. Good defense from Harmony Grove. There's Walker on the attack. Softly over. Lee, dump set, and it was the right time to do it. Paris defense was scrambled.
Great job there. Tell you what, Kenneth, she's a really, really good player.
In comes Chloe Childress. We talked to her yesterday after the win. Big hit from 24, Thomas. Lee runs it down. Childress just got sent into orbit.
My goodness.
That one went way up in the 5th, 6th row there. Picking on the smallest girl on the court right now. That ain't right. So we got 17 back. Addison Harrell, a sophomore for the Lady Eagles. Got her team 20. Trying to make it 21. Another dump set, and it works again by Kinich. That's going to put Golden back serving. Serenity Golden trying to pull her team ever closer here. They're down 3, 20-17. Here comes the set. Thomas, it's long. If it wasn't touched, they say it was. Point for Paris. Four-point advantage. That'll send Isle back to serve. And now we got a timeout. Second timeout by head coach Bailey Corti. Let's pull up our local sponsor for the Paris Lady Eagles. That is Union Bank, proud supporters of the Lady Eagles in their quest for another 3A state championship.
Bill saying both these birds want that worm. It's fun. It's a great analogy, Bill.
The Eagles eat worms?
Probably.
In the cold winter months, they do. For sure.
Roxanne Foster, you'll have to go directly to the AAA website to be able to do that, to watch the 4A. It is streaming. Pottsville's playing right now. Speaking of which, I need to tune in.
And there's an ace. Wow, good hit from Isle. 5-point advantage. Paris is starting to feel it right now. Set number 1. Next serve. Tough play. Lee just drops it down on them. They'll run it down though. Block at the net, but it goes out.
Yep.
Point for Harmony Grove. Said 4 touches. The libero hitting it straight to Isle. Now they're setting up number 10, and she hits it with authority. And that's a point for Paris. That was Chloe Moore, a sophomore, rising up for that one. Taya Thomas, a sophomore, with the serve. Right, served it from the middle, hit it to the back left corner on their side. And Harmony Grove gets a point. Gotta have
23-20.
Yep, both teams in the 20s now, and they got Lee back, who started this game out, this set out, back there for a long time. Now they've edited it. It's 23-19. I guess they had 18. 23-19. Big hit from Patterson. Libero was there. Lee sets up Walker, and it's long. They say touch. Point for Harmony Grove.
So now it's 23-20.
Head coach Jerry Fulmer is asking his teammate, or his player, like, did you touch it? I didn't think you touched it. They're not going to get the call. 23-20. Lee, second serve in a row. Good dig. Sent back over. Here comes Harmony Grove. Walker. This time she went softly. Had a couple Lady Eagles digging it. They'll have to send it across. Lee this time setting up Bossert. Need more of that. Bossert's a winner for sure as an outside hitter. This time she did it right in the middle of the court. They cut it back to 2, 23-21. Trying to hold off the Lady Eagles. Another good serve from Lee. There's the set. Setting up number 10 cross court. They'll say it's in. Good hit from Chloe Moore to sophomore.
We got a set point.
Pretty good serve. Lee has a good setup though. Bossert tried to find a soft spot. Now Lee. Set it to the libero. Now Walker. That's off the hands of the Lady Eagles. 24-22. Let us know where you're watching from. Hey, hit that like button. Subscribe to us on the Arkansas Sports Network. If you're watching on YouTube, follow us on Facebook. Share it out. Let everybody know they can watch this great quarterfinal matchup right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Another block at the net for Harmony Grove, and it's a 1-point game. 24-23, Walker to serve. Over on 2 was the setter, number 12, Abby Yarnell. Didn't work out. And then the big hit deflects off of her, goes out of bounds, and we're knotted up. Set point. Got to win by 2 now.
Huge comeback here by the Lady Cardinals.
A lot of energy spilt in this first set here. Big hit, got a score. Number 17, Addison Harrell. Just a sophomore getting it done that time. Got a student section down in front of us. Set point. And there it is. Paris holds off Harmony Grove in set 1, 26-24. What a first set of volleyball in the second game of the day. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with set number 2 right after this.
I would hold myself accountable.
I would focus on the positives instead of the negatives.
I would have better time management and not procrastinate.
I would talk to more people. I would stay disciplined.
I would enjoy every moment.
I would not worry about what others think.
I would build better habits.
I would manage my time better.
I would encourage people to join a club or a sports team.
I would be more open to trying new things.
I would not rush things and take in every moment.
I would boldly be myself.
I would take my activities more seriously.
I would hold more confidence in myself.
How we treat each other matters. An overwhelming majority of Americans view the erosion of civility in human interaction today as a major problem.
Research indicates high schools and athletic contests are two of the areas most lacking in civility. Civility requires positive acts of respect, courtesy, and kindness that lift people up.
In education-based activities and athletics, at our games and in our hallways, civility matters. How we treat others matters.
Remember, participation in education-based athletics and activities is about more than winning and losing. It's about learning.
We're back high on top of the mountain here. Mustang Mountain. 20 seconds left here before we get underway in set 2. What a great first set, Brad Caldwell. Talk to me about it. And use my name sometimes. I appreciate it.
Jay Rand?
You okay? You okay?
Yeah, talk to me about it, though, Brad.
Just high energy, good competition between both. I think these are two really good squads playing each other, which is exactly what you want in the quarterfinals of the state tournament. I mean, I think that, you know, really nothing unexpected. You're talking about a 26-24 set. Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose.
Yes, sir.
It was just it was really good volleyball by both teams.
Hit us up on those Facebook comments and YouTube comments when you get a chance. Abby Yarnell back serving for Paris to start off set number 2.
Blake Martin says he's watching in Benton right now.
Nice. Lee setting up. Tosser, she rised up out of the gym on that one. But the point goes to Paris.
Went over the net. Went over the net.
Too much energy on that one.
Well, you can't. I guess the rule is you can't hit it straight down because you can't go over the net to do it.
Got to get it really high.
You better get real high for sure.
So many Meet the Parents references right there. I'm just going to leave it away. Just let it go. So there's Lee. Hits it to the libero. Back set. Big hit cross court, and it's in. And that was Patterson again. Patterson has been very impressive. Rowan, and she'll serve now. Kelly Phillips says, if CEC couldn't win it, then I hope Harmony Grove takes the whole thing.
So, Ely is number 13. That's how you say her name.
Ely. Okay, there she is.
Right on cue.
Oh, what a block by Shaw.
Boom.
Big cross-court hit.
Say her name correctly, my friend. Ely with the big hit.
Well, I asked you too, and we didn't know. It looks, yeah. Ely, all right. We know now.
Watching from Magazine, Arkansas, rooting for the Eagles is LaDonna Roberts.
Arredondo with the serve. Big hit from Walker, straight into Arredondo. Lightly over, and they'll say double hit, I think. Yes.
LaDonna Roberts, Brailer, or Brawler, one of the two. These names, man, these names.
Samantha Lamb says, watching from math classroom in Harmony Grove.
Love it.
Awesome. And there she is. And that one's going to go wide, though.
Well, I thought that was going to bounce up to us for a minute. And it might have. These darn kids weren't right here in front of us. Sound like one of the criminals off of Scooby-Doo, right? If it wasn't for you darn kids.
Okay, Shaggy.
It's meddling kids.
There's Patterson. Got to run it down. Not going to be able to this time. Good effort from Walker and Lee, but they can't get there. 4-4.
These kids in front of us right now aren't nearly as rowdy.
No. They weren't knocking things. They're not knocking anything over or nothing like that. Harmony Grove, I feel like they really, I don't want to say they have to. They really need to win this set. And that was a huge hit from Walker.
We got one watching in Missouri right now.
Rock on.
Bill Harshaw's watching in Bentonville.
Missouri.
Yeah, that's
Bella Vista. This is at work right now.
His body might currently be in Bentonville, but he's in Missouri. Good block.
Godin gets it across backwards that time. There's Thomas. Cross court finds the wood. Inbounds, 5 up. Ely, good serve, straight down the middle of the back line. There's Walker, a little softer this time, had to dig it out. Setting up Patterson. Wow, great job from Childress, but they can't run it down. Childress tried to give her team a chance. Well, that was some force on that one from Patterson, I believe.
Paris got some heavy hitters.
Yes, they do.
Got bricks in their hands.
No, it's not a Manuel Marquez. So Harmony Grove knocks it up at 6. Got number 18 in to serve it away. KK Brown. Another one we got to interview yesterday. KK's hit. Libero digs it out. Patterson with a big hit. Brown diving for it. Walker across. Ely was there, set her back. Nope, went to, got a net violation. It didn't matter. So now you got Thomas back. And unfortunately, we got the 6-7 score. Walker, look at that. Oh, just long. She had the right idea. Missed it by about an inch. Thomas again. And the Childress. Lee's there. Walker. And it is out. 2 in a row from Walker that just barely missed the lines. There's an ace. Miscommunication on the back line. Paris has got a one-set lead, and they've got a little separation right now, 10-6. Thomas, that one's in the net. She'll check out. The libero comes back in. Alexa Arredondo. Harmony Girls libero, Britton Brown. It's KK's sister. She's going to serve it away. Good job running that down. Huge hit from Ely Patterson. Number 10 there, Chloe Moore. Some big hitters. And there's some other ones as well on that pair side. An ace from the setter, Abby Yarnell.
Oh, Steve tuning in with us.
No, he's not tuning in with us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. The Apache game. Huh.
Little touch hit over from Walker. Paris defends it well. There's Patterson, blocked out of bounds. And the Lady Eagles go up 6, 13-7. Timeout, head coach Cordy. They want to talk about it right now. It's getting away in set 2. They need this one badly. They got to go on a run. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
Is it fun though? We're back here at CAC.
Watching from the AT&T store in
Who is?
Bentonville is Bill, Jordan, Kayla, and Alex, and a few customers. So, got them on
ASN
there.
up on the screens, or on the phones at least, and iPads maybe. What's the Android version of an iPad, Justin?
Huh? A Samsung tablet.
A tablet.
Yeah.
So good point out of the timeout for Harmony Grove. Then now they get Kinich back to serve. One of their better servers for sure. This time they'll poke it over. That was Patterson. Good save. Back across his shawl. That one is tough. Can they get around the antenna? They can. Great hit from Patterson. Little dump set. Paris was ready. Patterson tried to find a soft spot, but she got a net violation on, I believe, Bossert. 14-8. Roanne Patterson, a sophomore, back serving it away. No, I'm sorry, she's a senior. Playing like a senior today for sure. 15-8. Harmony Grove's got to dig in right now, get this thing going again. Good serve. Lee runs it down, sets up Walker, and that'll work. It's time for Walker and Bossert to really get going downhill.
Got to get that momentum back in their corner.
Walker to serve. Presley hits it right down to the libero in the middle of the back line. Good job running it down was the setter. And got a 4 hits call on Paris. So back-to-back scores. Yarnell's a really good setter. She's really active defensively as well for Paris. So here's Walker. Hits it to Arredondo. Lee trying to set up Bossert. There it is. That's what we talked about a second ago. Got to get them set up. 3 straight points for for Harmony Grove.
Got to keep going. Need probably 2 or 3 more to kind of get themselves back in it.
Yeah, that'll work. An ace. Presley Walker doing it from the serve line as well as an outside hitter. She goes again, a little lighter this time. They had to dig it. Oh, Ely, is it out? It is.
Yes. She thinks it's in. Tell by the way she's reacting, she felt like it was in.
The head coach for Paris, Cordy, she kind of looked indifferent a little bit, but she's like, Ro, let's go, serve it. They're gonna send the captain over to talk about it. We don't know on this if it's a captain has to come, which is the setter, or if it's a certain particular person in the rotation spot that does it.
Center, maybe? She was holding up the C with her hand.
Captain.
That's captain, bro.
Could be.
Do they have captains in soccer?
Center. They do.
They don't have centers in volleyball.
Yeah, they do. In soccer? Yeah.
In volleyball.
I don't know.
There's Ely with a big hit. Back to her. Gonna set her back up. That one lightly over, blocked. She gets it off the net. And a net violation on Paris. And 5 straight points for the Lady Cardinals.
Get them back in it.
They are.
Only the captain can talk. That's
okay. That's what we thought. 100%. And there's an ace from Walker. Tied up, 6 straight. Timeout. Paris head coach Jerry Fulmer. He wants to squelch the momentum in set 2. The Harmony Grove is just built. We'll be back.
Since inception, Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
We want to appreciate our major sponsors: Premier Facilities Group, Metcalf Trucking, Tyson Foods, D3 Auto Sales, and our title sponsor, Arkansas Tech University. Who knows, some of these girls may be at Arkansas Tech playing a little volleyball one day, and that was in. That was a great hit from behind the 10-foot line. They squelched the momentum. Great timeout that time from Coach Fulmer. 16-15, you got Arredondo back to serve. Alexa gets an ace right off the bat.
Responding out of the timeout. Nice job there by Paris.
Yep, that one was too tough to handle for Bossert. 2 in a row. That one right off the end of the net. Make it 3 in a row. Back-to-back aces for Alexa Arredondo. That time Golden got it. Back across by the libero, but it's too strong. Since the timeout, 4 straight points for Paris. And that one's in. It was hit hard, but it had a low line trajectory that time. That's 3 aces, I believe, out of the last 4 serves from Alexa Arredondo. And it's a timeout from head coach Cordy. 20-15. Let's talk a little ASN.
Let's do. We've got the D3 Auto Sales MVP vote right now. You can go out there, vote for whoever is on that right now off the top of my head.
Price is one of them.
Yep.
There's several.
We had 6,200 votes as the last time I looked at that. We have the ASN Basketball Classic coming up.
Go ahead. What day did we cut that vote off? On Wednesday?
That's tonight at 10 o'clock.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
We have, gosh, we've got so much going on. Got a football game. Let us know who you'd like to see us go to this week. See if your football team would like to be on ASN tonight, this week, right? We'd love to be out there.
You have to find a new crew if it's going to be tonight. That one goes long, so after the timeout, immediately a point for Harmony Grove. That one was unforced. So you got Bossert back to serve.
They just iced the servers, what they did.
We got a lot of size up front with Jones in right now, number 13. See if she can get a block. She can't. And 113, Ely finds a way around the other one.
Wish we had a radar gun on the ball coming off her hand.
Some of these are, they feel like 70-ish, right? That's fast.
A big ball moving fast.
Yeah.
Well, she really reaches back when she hits it.
She does.
Lee setting up Walker. Walker's the one that passed that. Lee set her up. She scores. They needed it too. They're down 4, 21-17. Childress in to serve. That'll put Shaw on the bench for a moment. A lot of size switch over that time. There's Childress digging it out. Ely back over on one. Lee, the setter, said, I'll just take this one myself. Back-to-back points for Harmony Grove. Childress straight into the libero, setting up Thomas. Not the greatest set that time. She just had to push it over. Lee gonna set up Golden, and that'll work because Patterson couldn't dig it out.
I'd like to know if Ashton Ely's going anywhere for college. I've just tried to look that up. She's committed anywhere. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know. So here goes Childress again, third serve in a row. Back set, Ely, block, score, Paris.
Just hit it through the block, right?
Yep. And she'll serve immediately now, 22-19. 3 points away from taking a 2-set-0 lead. Lee, back set, and Golden's way too long this time. 23-19. This is a really good Harmony Grove team, and Paris is on the verge of going up 2 sets, and that one's too long. So both teams in the 20s now.
Paris is just a program that wins. They win a lot. They go deep into the playoffs every year, and this is no different right now.
You got Golden, is it 10? Yeah, Golden in the serve. And Thomas with a great hit into Childress. I'm sorry, it wasn't 10. I didn't think so. I thought 10. I thought Golden was one of their outside hitters. That was 18. And that is Miss KK Brown, Britton's sister. So it's set point here for Paris, and they've got Thomas back serving. And that one's out, just barely. It was close. I'd hate to be a judge on some of these, right?
That looked, I mean, if any part of the ball, you know, sometimes the ball will flatten out when it hits the ground. If that part of the ball hits it, it's in.
Good serve. They have to dig it out. Patterson getting set up, blocked at the net. That's a point for Harmony Grove. They're staying in this thing. Remember, we got them. They came back and tied it up last set.
Yep.
Paris had to win 26-24. They got to get 2 more to create that type of situation again. Oh, it gets over the top. Great dig. Walker. Oh, yeah. Brought it off the net was Patterson. Great play. Now Lee set up for Bossert, and Bossert putting a stamp on that one. 24-23, 1 point away. Now that last serve barely got over.
Yep.
She's got to make sure she gets this one over.
Big point right here.
Britton Brown. She did barely get it over. They have a chance here. Lee gonna set up Walker. Soft spot. 24-24. First team to win, to get 2 in a row, will take set 2. Just like set 1. Wow.
Harmony Grove playing for their lives right here, right now.
The last time it was 2 straight points after this for Paris. Let's see if it changes. Oh no, miscommunication. Harmony Grove is in the driver's seat, 25-24, set point for them.
Set point, 25-24.
Britton Brown once again into Ely. Back to her, she gets it across. Watch Lee set this up. She's going to Bossert, blocked, drop. Wow. Set two goes to Harmony Grove, 26-24. Row reversal right at you.
Wow. That was a huge comeback. Unbelievable.
Boys, we're going to get our first, well, no, it'll be at least our second fourth set, third of the tourney.
Could be
I feel like this one might be 5 before it's all said and done.
Yep.
What a rally from Harmony Grove. Let's take a break. We'll be back in less than 3 minutes right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Hard work and dedication long before stepping on the field or court.
Arkansas high school officials aren't professional officials. Men and women across the state officiate for the love of the game. They officiate because they understand the profound impact sports have on students.
Almost half of high school officials felt unsafe or feared for their safety due to unsporting behavior of coaches, fans, and participants.
These men and women officiate our games in service to the game and our student athletes, and they deserve to be treated better. Without them, we couldn't play.
Join us and support our high school officials, and remember, participation in education-based athletics is more about winning and losing. It's about learning.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desart, d3autosales.com.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
There's like 2 that are almost identical, and he was behind last I looked. He was in second yesterday. Back at CAC, 1 set to 1 set. Well, Miss Samantha Lamb, how's the classroom liking that second set? Let us know in the comments. What time is it? School's got to be getting out pretty soon, ain't it? 2:47. Yeah. They might just stay there and cancel the bus riders, you know. Were you a bus rider growing up, Brad? I was. You know, the bus riding was like the internet before the internet. You know, the further back you got, the darker the web got. You know, I mean, I was sitting in 10th graders when I was in 3rd grade.
Yeah, probably not good.
Yeah, my kids have never rode the bus. So there's Ely, and she's going to hit it over, but this time hits the top of the net. So 1-0 start to set number 3 for Harmony Grove, and that'll keep Lee back there. Kinich serving it away. Leilana. She's a great setter, and there's another good setter that just ran that down, Abby Yarnell. And there's Walker off the hand of Emerson Comp. 2-0 Harmony Grove, and right now they've got the energy in the building.
Yes. Momentum to them right now.
And there's a tough dig. Great job from Parrish to work it out. That was going to be close to the net. Tap back over. Now Paris will have a chance. Setting up Patterson. It's blocked. It falls on the Harmony Grove side. And Paris finally gets their first point of set number 3.
Man, thing is kind of flipped, you know?
A little bit. Yarnell back now to serve. Gets it to the libero. They'll set up Bossert. Bossert finds the court. 3-1 Harmony Grove. I feel like Bossert, compared to yesterday, has maybe not even half as many opportunities at the net as she did. She's one that got to keep going. Walker's serve is out. 3-2. 2 serving 3. Who they sending back? It's going to be Roanne Patterson, the senior. Big hit. That's a good serve. Great dig. She didn't quite get on the court. I don't guess you call it a dig unless you touch the ground. That's what I've been told. That one gets across. And they can't save it. Net violation. Got underneath it that time. Tied up.
That's just a bad luck right there.
I've been told that it's called a pass.
Okay.
If you don't get the dig. If you don't actually get on the court. And there's Bossert with another score. This time she went right to left, around the front line, found some court inbounds. She's serving, 4-3 lead. Boy, this set is pivotal for whoever wins. Ely coming downhill, and it's in.
Well, when she gets a good run at it, man, she's hard to stop.
I think probably, I don't know what the numbers are, but I bet it's somewhere around 80%. It's going to work out for a Paris point. That's a great serve. Good job defensively. Walker sends it across and got a miss hit that time. Didn't square it up. Shaw's going to check out. Childress back in to serve. Oh, got a ball on the court. Patterson was there, and that was a miss hit on that one off the knuckles. 6-4, and that'll be an ace for Childress. KK Brown, Britton Brown, and Childress, diminutive, but play way bigger than their size. Ely definitely not diminutive. Wow. That one's blocked all the way out. Wow. And Paris gets the point.
My goodness. She's bringing the power every time. I'm telling you, I've asked about college commitment. Is there a college commitment there?
It's got to be some looks.
Somebody.
Some offers, some interest for sure. Lee sets up Walker down the middle. That's good. Just cut right through the Paris defense. Nobody got a hand on it.
Samantha Lamb says it was a different class period and the students were excited.
Yeah, I bet. So Golden to serve. There's Lee. That's a tough set, but somehow Walker got to it and didn't get a net violation. Excellent body control. 8-5. Harmony Grove getting some separation early in set number 3. Arredondo was there. Yarnell with the back set to, I think it was Ely. There's a good dig. Setting up Ely again from outside the antenna. Couldn't get it over the head of Walker. Walker sitting up, and Walker scores. Presley Walker. A couple big hits in this third set.
Man,
4-point lead.
Feel like Paris is on their heels a little bit right now.
It's been some good serves as of late that's helped make that happen. So you got your setter having to run down forever. It really makes it hard to get a nice setup. And they're going to say a double hit there on Lee. We've seen one error out of her yesterday. Was it her that the ball hit her in the face? No, I think that was another team. First error she's had today. Rarely you're going to see one. One of the better setters in 3A for sure. There she is setting up Walker. Walker sees it. That might have went out. I'm not sure. It was going to be close. Ely gave everything she had to save it. Still a point, though, for Harmony Grove, and they've got the 4-point lead again, 10-6. Britton Brown to serve. Yarnell setting up Patterson. Block. Patterson again. This time it'll score. These teams are very evenly matched.
Yes, they are.
Thomas into Childress. There's Lee setting up Walker. Walker, I think that's out. What do they got?
They got out.
It is. Okay, I didn't see. I was looking the other one. That's her call. 8 serving 10. Parrish trying to close this gap some more. Lee to Bossert. Bossert just right around Patterson. 11-8. Here comes Shaw. Look at the difference. They bring Shaw in for Childress and vice versa. It's like 6-1 coming out, or 5-3 coming out for 6-1.
Right.
And I might be being, can't think of the word. Being nice, at 5-3. Embellishing, I guess.
I'm not sure that's what we were looking for.
It wasn't, but
right.
It'll work as well. Here goes Lee. Back to a 4-point lead. Patterson needs to get this point right here. Patterson on the line. It's in. That's the right call. That was right in front of me. I got a good look on that one.
Coach had to get them a little bit, kind of rein them back in on that one. They thought it was in. They kind of give the ref a look. She's just stopped.
Well, she started to raise the flag, and then she put it down.
Yep.
Tough call. It looked like it caught it just a little bit. And there's Bossert. Try to catch him off guard. They're going to set up Patterson. She's coming full speed. I think that might have got off the head of Arredondo. I'm not sure. But here's Walker. Oh, she's went back to that multiple times. That time didn't get it across.
If you haven't already, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Jerry Wilhite says, let's go, Lady Eagles.
Walker to Lee. Lee over to Bossert. Good block at the front, but I guess it landed on the Paris side. Hard for me to see it that time. So Walker to serve. 3-point lead. Ely. Yarnell back to Ely. Walker was there. Lee runs this down. Setting up Bossert. Too strong. Roanne Patterson back to serve. Senior for the Lady Eagles. That one's just short. I thought it was going to drop right over for her, but just short. Harmony Grove keeping this 3-point advantage, 2 to 3 and 4 occasionally. Parrish trying to break through. Ely came and just kind of had to run up and poke it over. That was a really impressive athletic play from Ely. Alexa Arredondo to serve. Trying to make it a 1-point game. Brown was there. Lee back to Walker, right down the middle. Arredondo's there. Yarnell sets up Thomas. It's out. You got 15-12, yeah. Arena's scoreboard gave them 2, but they fixed it. Childress back in the serve. She's been pretty good back there. What a dig from Yarnell. I think that was a pancake, maybe. There's a block, and that was Thomas who got that one. That serve goes a little long for Emerson Comp. Back to a 3-point lead again. Can't quite get that tie. Golden back to serve. Ely. Good dig from Britton Brown. Golden sends it across. Oh, over on two by Yarnell. Back to Walker. Walker comes strong this time. Patterson gets on the court but can't dig it out.
Harmony
4-point
Grove
advantage.
Riding the wave of momentum that started at the end of the last set.
That's true. Coach Fulmer wants a timeout for the Paris Lady Eagles, the 3A defending state champs on their heels right now at the moment. Let's take a quick break.
Students who participate in activities or athletics at school graduate at a rate of 99% compared to 89% of those who do not participate.
GPAs are higher, attendance is better, disciplinary referrals are less, and ACT scores are higher. Yet despite the dramatic statistical and intangible benefits of participating, only 46% of students at AAA schools participate in extracurricular activities.
Identify students that are not involved in any activities in your school and pursue ways to facilitate participation because participation matters.
Remember, participation in education-based athletics and activities is about more than winning and losing, it's about learning.
All right, we're back at CAC. You see the pad there on the back line, baseline, I should say. Walker blocked, back over to Harmony Grove side. Lee back to Walker, and that time Ely was right there in that little soft spot she keeps trying to find. What a block, it's in. Wow, I believe that was number 13 that got up high, Jones. It was her, Lee.
She just wasn't able to get enough momentum coming downhill because of the way everything was. And, you know, when she gets that momentum, she can hit it through a block, but not with that kind of momentum that she had.
I believe this is 5 points is the biggest lead in set 3 so far. It's been 4 multiple times. Back across. This should set up pretty good here. Lita Walker, blocked. Great job from Thomas.
Don't you feel like this match kind of hangs in the balance right now? I feel like the winner of this set wins the match.
I agree. I mean, anything can happen, but you definitely, you're so evenly matched. I'd hate to be down fighting for my life and have to win 2 straight sets. Walker, soft spot. Good job by Paris. There's Patterson to the back line, 18-18. Walker again, and it works. It's good defense that time from KK Brown on the back line. It's her sister now serving, Britton Brown. She's looking up in the student section and feeling good vibes right now. Lee, such a good setter. Bossert with the stamp. What a kill.
My goodness.
I'm telling you right now, I'd give Bossert the ball a few more times.
Right.
She's so good. But Walker's great as well. And there's an ace. And it's a 21-14 lead, 7-point advantage, biggest of the set by far.
This match has flipped on its ear, especially with Brown serving. That's been a huge difference with her serving.
Ely back to her, and she can't clear the net. She was back there around the 10-foot line when she had to poke that one across, and Coach Fulmer wants to talk about it again. 22-14, let's just stay here this time, or pull up our local actually. Let's do that real quick. Union Bank, proud supporters of the Paris Lady Eagles, trying to get another state championship brought home to Logan County.
very successful program, and they're in it every year. Were able to break through last year and win it. I don't know how many state championships they have in volleyball, but I know it's multiple.
Yes.
And they challenge themselves every year with a tough non-conference. I think just watching 3A this year comparatively, don't know what it was like last year or what we had 2 years ago. I feel like 3A is better this year, deeper this year than it was when we did it 2 years ago.
I feel like there's more parity at the top for sure. So deeper would be a good way to put it, yes.
I mean, these
you got
two
the Baptist
teams,
Prep and the Hackett out of the way.
Right.
They're up in 4A and down in 2A.
I don't know if there was anybody outside of those two that was as good as either one of these two teams when we did it 2 years ago.
Crowley's Ridge was pretty good. Harding Academy was solid, but another point, 23-14. I didn't see this coming in this set. Did you?
I did not.
I didn't see a 9-point advantage this late.
Harrisburg Lady Hornets in the gym.
Yarnell setting up Patterson, and she smashes it down to Childress, and that's a point for Paris. Thomas back to serve. Got to get on a run right now.
Got to see more of that if you're Paris.
Taya Thomas straight into Britton Brown. Lee going to hit it back to Walker. Walker just has to hit it to the back line, but she gets a tough job from the defense there. Should set them up again. Bossert gets blocked. Lee surprises them, rises up and hits it into the back line of the defense for a point. It's set point. Trying to go up 2-1 is Harmony Grove.
Set point, and as you said, big play right here in this game.
And Lee serving has always been good for them, and there's the ace. 2-1. Well, the Harmony Grove Lady Cardinals have the Paris Lady Eagles up against the ropes. The defending 3A state champs now have to win back-to-back sets. Let's take a break. We'll be back for set 4 right after this.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
The Arkansas Sports Network Basketball Classic tips off January 3rd in Clinton. Some of the state's best teams. One unforgettable day of hoops. Don't wait. Secure your seats now before they're gone. Get your tickets for the ASN Basketball Classic at facebook.com/ARSportsNetHS and ARSportsNet, or you can click the QR code at the bottom of the screen.
How we treat each other matters. An overwhelming majority of Americans view the erosion of civility in human interaction today as a major problem.
Research indicates high schools and athletic contests are two of the areas most lacking in civility. Civility requires positive acts of respect, courtesy, and kindness that lift people up.
In education-based activities and athletics, at our games and in our hallways, civility matters. How we treat others matters.
Remember, participation in education-based athletics and activities is about more than winning and losing. It's about learning.
Set 1.
back here at CAC. Harmony Grove has claimed the third set for a 2-1 set lead. The defending champs at Paris playing for their volleyball lives right now, especially these seniors. Brad, I just felt like Harmony Grove really did a great job at the service line. They did it tough on the back end there for Paris. They weren't able to get a lot of nice sets for their big hitters, and felt like they were on their heels, and Harmony Grove was playing downhill that whole third set.
This match flipped on its ear when Brown was serving in set 2. Paris had control of the match. Brown flipped it, came out, and on Harmony Grove was able to win. And they won set 2. Now they've won set 3. A lot of it was on service.
Yeah, and Brown was there serving again when they got their biggest separation. Went from 17-13 to 21-13, I believe.
So now Paris has got to win this set or their season is over.
And Bossert right there finds a soft spot in the defense. It's right over the top of the blockers. 1-0 early, and that sends Kinich to serve. Lilana. Right into Aaron Dondo. Now, Yarnell sets up. We got a net, I'm not sure.
Under the net.
Under the net, but she held up 2 fingers too, so I'm thrown off by that.
Let him come in.
So 2-0, and oh wow, the ball just kind of set on top for a moment and fell over on the Paris side, and then they get that big block from Golden and Shaw teaming up. I'm sorry, Bossert and Shaw. Kinich again. Ely, oh wow, Bossert just rises up and sends it straight back down. 4-0.
Something's got to change quick for Paris or they're not going to make it out of this set.
The energy is insane right now on the Harmony Grove side. The student section right in front of us is cheering them on. Like you said, Paris got to get it going. Back set from Yarnell, and that'll work. Patterson. She's going to serve now. And there's an ace off of Britton Brown.
Needed that one.
2 serving 4. Another good serve. Brown was all over this one. Lee going to set up Bossert. Bossert to Aaron Dondo. Yarnell sets up Ely, and it's blocked out of bounds. Point for Paris. 3 straight now for the Lady Eagles. Trying to steal the momentum. Harmony Grove student section trying not to let it happen. This should be a good opportunity here, but a better block from Bossert. That was huge right there. Bossert met Ely at the net, got the victory that time. Won the battle. It's going to send Walker to serve. 5-3 advantage and make it 5-4 now. Coach getting on her a little bit, you know. Every point is so big right now.
Absolutely.
Back over off the dig. Ely, and they need some of that, and it works. Tied up.
Got to get more, for sure.
You see Harrisburg in the gymnasium, exiting to the left there. Never mind, Aaron, too late. There, you get a couple of them. And that is going to be an ace. So Paris, their first lead in a long time, up 6-5. Brown passes it. Lee setting up Bossert. Bossert goes cross court, light hit. Here comes Ely with the hammer. It's blocked. Over on 2. They're going to say a double hit. Say she pushed it more than she hit it. It's a right idea. Didn't work out. And a timeout from head coach Cordy. She don't want any Paris momentum in this building. 7-5, Lady Eagles fighting for their lives. We'll be back.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
Singers or anything like that. All right, we're back. There's their hashtag AR Sports Net. If you like what you see,
we'll give you a shout out.
Yeah, give us a shout. We'll give you a shout out. We'd appreciate it. Buy us a cup of coffee.
Give us a shout out too while you're at it.
7-5, Paris. 2-point advantage here. Set number 4. And there's an ace making a 3-point advantage. So right out of the timeout by head coach Cordy, they give up a point. Not what she wanted to see. Trying to get her team to get their heads in it right now. There's Lee, back set, Bossert score. Woo! Wow, that knocked Patterson back. And now Bossert will serve. Brown goes to the bench. I believe 13 came in. Abigail Jones, a lot of size. Over the top of them. Lee was there though. Walker setting up Golden. Aaron Dondo with a good dig. Ely blocked onto, I guess it came down on the Harmony Grove side. Point for Paris. 9-6. I can't see that so many times. It's so hard to see that. Lee, the Walker in the middle. She goes too strong this time. 10-6 Paris. Lady Eagles getting in a rhythm. Set number 4. Addison Harrell back to serve. And that one's too strong, so right back over to Harmony Grove. Substitutions coming in for the Paris side. Patience Rogers in. Number 4, Childress, and she gets an ace. Childress and Brown been really good serving today for Harmony Grove. So is Lee. Childress again, this time to Aaron Dondo. Yarnell gonna set up Ely. Woo! Great job from Childress. Lee gets it across. Yarnell this time sets up Ely again, and what do we got? A net violation on Harmony Grove. 11-8 Paris. Want to put Ely back serving.
Paris trying to extend to 5 sets here.
Right into Britton Brown. Lee sets up Walker. She had to hit that from the 10-foot line. Now here comes Rowan Patterson. Blocked out of bounds. Point for the Lady Eagles.
Paris been able to find some momentum. It's been a while for them.
Four-point advantage. Another good serve. Lee can't dig it out. 13-8 Paris. Anything can happen if Paris can get through this set, force that 5th set. Coach Cordy for Harmony Grove knows it. She don't want it to happen. She's trying to do everything right now. Here comes another sub. You got 18 coming back in. That's KK Brown. And that'll give Golden a seat. So KK Brown to serve. Down 4, and that one's going long. Some enforced errors in this set for Harmony Grove that you hadn't seen early. Thomas with the serve, and that one's going to go long, so straight back over. Nobody took advantage of it. So Britton Brown, who's been great back there today. Here she goes, Brad.
Needs her help right now, and that was long.
Never mind. Wow, nobody can serve right now. It's 3 straight, 2 long serves. So now you got a setter serving, Yarnell. Lee's gonna back set Bossert. She can't get it over the net, 4 hits. Abby Yarnell gets it done that time. She's getting another opportunity.
Ebbs and flows, ebbs and flows.
Biggest lead of set 4, 16-10. Childress, Lee, Walker, that'll work. Presley Walker with the big hammer. Back to 5. Shaw back in the game. Shaw trying to, oh, that was Bossert with the block. Back-to-back points for Harmony Grove. Trying to cut into the lead. They got it down to 4. It was 6 a moment ago. Leilana Kinich. That one right into Ely. Patterson, that one's, they're gonna have to hit it back in, get it across. Miss hit. Tough play when you're running into the railing there at of the bleacher.
Don't want it to go backward. That's always tough to have to run that one down, try to hit it back over the net.
Patterson, that was gonna go out. Great serve, that'll be an ace.
Paris getting control here. Of course, in set number 2, about like this, Harmony Grove was able to flip it. We'll see what happens.
Yep, 6-point lead again. Let's take a break. We'll come back right after this right here on ASN.
I would hold myself accountable.
I would focus on the positives instead of the negatives. I would have better time management and not procrastinate.
I would talk to more people.
I would stay disciplined.
I would enjoy every moment.
I would not worry about what others think.
I would build better habits.
I will manage my time better.
I would encourage people to join a club or a sports team.
I would be more open to trying new things.
I would not rush things and take in every moment. I would boldly be myself.
I would take my activities more seriously.
I would hold more confidence in myself.
All right, we're back at CAC. It's 18-12. Paris fighting for the life. Down 2 sets to 1 to Harmony Grove. Rowan Patterson back to serve again. That's a good one. Brown doing all she can. They'll get it back in. Lee's going to hit it across. Erin Dondo is there, setting up Ely. Lee to Shaw, and I don't know if it was blocked or she hit it into the net, I think. Nonetheless, 7-point lead for Paris, biggest of the set. 19-12. They're trying to force set 5. That one's long, 19-13. Walker's gonna come serve for the Lady Cardinals. Golden checks in for number 18, Brown, KK Brown. Tough serve this time. Let's just get it across, that's long. Back-to-back points, 19-14. We've seen Harmony Grove make some runs late in sets. This is kind of the time they did it early. Ely trying to put a stop to it. Lee was there though. Brown, that set's gonna be close. Good block. Back over by Bossert. Ely to Lee. Britton comes up and hits it. Walker's got to get it across. This ought to set up Paris with a good downhill hit. Ely. Great volley going on right here. Bossert. That'll score. Wow. 3 straight for Harmony Grove. Back to a 4-point advantage for Paris. Walker. Back to Ely and then hit across in the middle there. Blocked. Ely this time. They can't panic. Oh, I think they got the court. It did. Paris gets to 20. 20-15. Alexa back to serve. Right into Britton. Milana back set to Bossert. Great block up front from Thomas and Ely. 21-15. So after they got the 3 in a row, they've given up 2 in a row. And it's back to a 6-point advantage for the Lady Eagles. And that one, it got across. Great dig from Golden. There's an opportunity for Paris. They're going to set up Thomas. It's blocked. Number 22, Shaw. Anna Shaw with the big block. 21-16. Britton Brown will check out as number 13 comes in. Jones. Abigail going to the front line. 5-point game. Tough serve. Still going to be able to set up Ely pretty nicely. Blocked. Ely this time will be the setter for Patterson from behind the 10-foot line. Lee was there. Walker sets up Golden. Ely, that one is big and touched by Bossert, 22-16. Cortez already used both of her timeouts for Harmony Grove. Pretty good serve from Emerson Comp. Golden gets it across, Comp gets dirty, and it just lands out. And here we go, Britton Brown. Nope, never mind. They're going to give it to Childress. Childress comes in for Shaw. Abigail will take a seat. Chloe Childress hits it right to the libero. Aaron Dondo. Ely has a tough set. Lee going to get it over on a little dump set. This is going to give Ely an opportunity. Is it out? If it wasn't touched, it's a point for Harmony Grove, and that's what they say. And Ely is upset with that call.
Coach is wanting a touch there.
Yeah, he was.
Looked like it was. I thought it was.
22-18. Uh-oh, miscommunication, and we got an ace. Britton Brown, Childress doing her thing. 2 in a row. 3-point game, and Coach Fulmer wants to call a timeout. He gives the net judge a little stare. Talks to his team now. He's trying to squelch that momentum that Harmony Grove has shown that they can do late in these sets. Let's look at our local again for Paris. Union Bank, proud supporters of these Lady Eagles, and they got themselves in a great position right now to force a 5th set if they can hold on.
I thought the timeout there by Coach Fulmer, that was a good timeout because this is exactly how set 2 went, and Harmony Grove was able to flip the momentum of the match. So right now, Paris, they really need to kill this, get this point, because if not, you might see Harmony Grove figure out a way to win it.
Thank you. I was fixing to ask you, Justin, to pop that up. You'll see the first 2 sets had to go above 25 to win. Set 3 was all Harmony Grove. Paris fighting for the life right here. Ely. Good job by Walker to come up and get that one. She's going to set up Golden. Good job. Ely again, back line. That one's not going to be able to get saved. Huge hit, and they get the point out of the timeout.
That was big. That was big there. They needed that one bad.
All about you can get a good pass or dig right here, and they did. Lee, and that's going to be tough at the net. Back-to-back points for Paris.
Set point. Can we have our first 5-setter of this 3A tournament?
Ely serving. Britton Brown has to hit it. Lee comes flying in. Walker will send it across. Ely had to get on the court, so she's out of it. Patterson, didn't matter. Patterson says, I'll take it. Paris is still fighting. The defending state champs going to set 5 versus Harmony Grove. We'll be back. We're going to have everything for you right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
I would hold myself accountable.
I would focus on the positives instead of the negatives. I would have better time management and not procrastinate.
I would talk to more people.
I would stay disciplined.
I would enjoy every moment.
I would not worry about what others think.
I would build better habits.
I will manage my time better.
I would encourage people to join a club or a sports team.
I would be more open to trying new things.
I would not rush things and take in every moment.
I would boldly be myself.
I would take my activities more seriously.
I would hold more confidence in myself.
Skating requires hard work and dedication long before stepping on the field or court.
Arkansas high school officials aren't professional officials. Men and women across the state officiate for the love of the game. They officiate because they understand the profound impact sports have on students.
Almost half of high school officials felt unsafe or feared for their safety due to unsporting behavior of coaches, fans, and participants.
These men and women officiate our games in service to the game and our student athletes, and they deserve to be treated better. Without them, we couldn't play.
Join us and support our high school officials, and remember, participation in education-based athletics is more about winning and losing. It's about learning.
What was that?
All right, we're back live.
High top Mustang Mountain.
Yep, and it is excited in here. Paris side, they're at their student section on the near side to our left. Harmony Grove student section right here in front of us. Got lots of fans for both sides here. The arena is packed, and we're in set number 5 coming up right here. It's 2-2.
This is one of these gyms that holds noise.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to have a lot of people to create an atmosphere in here.
I love this arena.
It helps if they turn the PA down just a touch, though.
All right, this is what it's all about, folks. If you love volleyball, 5th set. Remember, we're only going to 15 in the 5th set. First one to get there and have a 2-point lead is going to win this thing and move on to the state semifinals. Harmony Grove, the 3 seed out of the south versus the 1 seed out of the north. Paris is going to get the serve first in this one. They're going to send their setter back there. It's going to be Abby Yarnell. She is a good one. Britton Brown's there, miss hit. They'll get it across. But this ought to set up Paris with a pretty good shot at a kill. And it's blocked in, and there's the point for Harmony Grove. And you can see the emotion.
In these shortened sets, every point matters. Every single point matters in these shortened sets.
Ilana Kinich with the serve. Aaron Dondo was there. Yarnell back set off the hand of Lee. What a rundown from Brown. Here comes Paris again. Rowan Patterson. Count it. 1 up and 1. Patterson to serve. And that's into the net. Those are huge in this set. Like you just talked about, every point so precious.
Critical, critical, critical.
So here comes Walker. Walker served pretty well after there was both teams having back-to-back errors a moment ago. in that fourth set. She kind of calmed it there for Harmony Grove. Oh, under the net.
Roughing the net, 2 minutes in the box.
Two up. Dondo. Oh, off the knuckles. And there's a 3-2 lead for Paris. Alexa still serving. Brown was there. Lee gonna back set Bossert. She goes cross court. Yarnell is right there. Ely hits the net this time. 3 up. This is also where conditioning comes into a factor when you get into a fifth set.
Very few times when you see these go into a fifth set is it ever a blowout.
You know, Thomas gets it across. Get back to a point here in just a second. Oh, wow. What a hit from number 13, Abigail Jones. Hit it into the blockers and it rode straight down for a point and a 1-point advantage. Ely again. And what do we got? A net violation on Harmony Grove.
Back and forth, back and forth.
4-4. Speaking of 4, number 4, Patience Rogers, the sophomore, checks in, and she's going to serve. Or is that 9? I think that's a 9. Emerson Comp.
Oh.
And it's long.
Can't have those in the fifth set. I mean, you just can't have them. That's 2 unforced errors there in this set.
By Paris.
Yes.
1-point advantage right now, 5-4. Chloe Childress been really good back there for the most part today. And they can't handle it. There's a point. 2-point advantage. Childress getting ready to serve it again. This time right into Patterson. Yarnell setting up Ely. Lee sticks her hand out and gets it. Golden back across. Paris should get a good set here. Ely off the blocks, but we got a net violation. That's a point for the Lady Eagles. Ooh. A little frustration coming out on that one.
Back and forth we go. Paris serving.
Nice dig from Britton Brown. Jones sends it back across. Patterson block, and Jones get there. I'm not Jones, but Golden, she did. Over on 2. Walker was ready for it. Golden, back corner to Ely. Here comes Patterson. Soft spot out of bounds. Just too wide, and back to a 2-point lead for Harmony Grove.
Tough.
She had the right idea. Just couldn't quite get it to land in on that line. So you got Golden back serving. And she's going to get an ace. Maybe. Good job running it down was Thomas. Back across. Lee sets up Walker. And Comp was there.
Oh, hits the antenna.
Yep.
And it is 8-5.
Lead.
Again, that's a huge lead in a 15.
Yes.
Set for 15.
Separation in set 5. Everything you want if you're Coach Cordy right now. Let's keep it here. Get a good look here at Coach Cordy talking to her team. We'll get over to Coach Fulmer in just a second. And what could there be a better song for this moment right here? You got one chance, one opportunity, Brad.
Quit.
Be rabbit.
Hey, listen, we can't sing that. We'll get YouTube strikes on us.
We're just talking. Just talking. I know I sound like them.
What?
You said it, not me. So, 8-5 with 20 seconds left here out of this timeout by head coach Fulmer. They need to get the point back right now if you're a Paris Eagle fan. Thank you, Union Bank, for supporting your Lady Eagles.
People tuning in late here.
Has the momentum at the moment. So Golden to serve. That's a good one. Comp was there, and that's a block. Can they get it across? They can.
Wow.
Watch Lee. She's going to send it over to Walker. Walker, hammer. Good. 4-point lead for the Lady Cardinals of Harmony Grove.
Oh. You can see Ely. She's starting to feel it right now. 9-5, Harmony Grove.
Another serve from Golden. That's a tough set. That's another point, a 5-point advantage.
Paris got to figure a way to get it flipped right here, right now.
Golden again, right down the middle to Comp. Yarnell over to Patterson. Patterson trying to find a soft spot. Can they play it? They got to get it across. Childress wheel. Ely was there. Yarnell to Patterson. Patterson to Brown off the ductwork. Nobody was in place to go get it. And they finally stopped the run from Harmony Grove and get the serve back, and they cut it to a 4-point game.
Paris needed that one bad.
Taya Thomas is back to serve. And we got a timeout. Coach Cordy this time, I believe.
Yes.
10-6. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. We're only going to 15. Somebody's moving on.
Since inception, Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
All right, we're back at CAC. Serve from Thomas. Lee trying to get it to Walker. She poking over the left hand. Was it on the line? It was. Back to a 5-point advantage, 11-6.
Oh, and here's the one you want serving if you are Harmony Grove. Probably the star of the game.
It's it to the other libero, Arredondo. Patterson deflected. Walker was on Johnny on the spot, or Janie that time. And Bossert with the score.
3 more.
6-point lead. Separation in set 5. Brown. Right down Broadway, and 2 Eagles collide. 13-6. Timeout. Head coach Jerry Fulmer for Paris. The defending champs are out on their feet right now. They're still standing though. They've still got a chance. They've still got a heart. But they're in trouble right now. We'll be back.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
About to go down.
Just ruined my day, Brad.
Sorry, bro.
We're back. 13-6. Britton Brown still serving for her Lady Cardinals. Paris has got to get the momentum immediately. Tough dig right off the bat. Back across. Lee has to lunge for one. Walker. Ely gets dirty. So does Yarnell. And that's going to land out. And it is match point for the 3 seed out of the South. The Harmony Grove Lady Cardinals trying to knock out the champs. And Brown skims it. What a dig. Back across, and Lee mistimes it. Another opportunity for Paris. 7 serving 14. Match point. Abby Yarnell, the setter, back to serve it up for her Lady Eagles. The senior, good serve from her. Childress was there. Lee to Bossert, blocked. Ely gets it. Patterson, big hit. That one is in. Right down the baseline, well, the sideline. 8-14 now. Yarnell again. They can have no errors right now. Lee has to run down and hit it. Bossert just gets it over. This ought to set up Patterson. She'll have to hit it at the 10-foot line. Lee, cross court to Walker, and that's it. The Harmony Grove Lady Cardinals have punched their ticket to the semifinal round of the state tournament. And the Lady Eagles of Paris, the defending champs, are sent home after this one. Elation on one side, heartbreak on the other. What a match these two we just saw, Brad.
Two evenly matched teams that went out. You know, I know that Paris is probably going to look back and say there were things that they could have done differently, but I'll say it again. The match flipped at the end of set 2. Paris was about to go up 2-0.
Britton Brown.
And Britton Brown turned it around with her serving, and that made the difference.
Britton Brown turned it around. We're going to have winning head coach, Coach Cordy, I should say, I apologize, and her players up here, and she's already pointing. Come on up. We'll take a quick break, and we'll get it set up for you. Don't go anywhere. About to hit it? Go ahead. And the Harmony Grove Lady Cardinals doing the gritty up here. They're excited. They just moved on to the semifinals, knocked off the defending state champs. I've got Walker, Bossert, and Kinich up here with me. 3 amazing Lady Cardinals, and what a victory. Lose the first set and then win, is that right? Yeah, and then win 3 straight.
Next 2.
Wow. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. So that's true. 5th set. Anyways, it was so exciting I can't even remember no more. What do y'all feel like right now?
Very excited. Yeah. Like it's over with. Got it out the way.
Right. 5th set, how's that? Did you start to kind of feel it? You start getting tired a little bit in that 5th set?
Yeah, I feel like the energy, like we were just so pushed to win.
Adrenaline.
That like, yeah, it kind of just all went in the back. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. We don't have her up here with us right now, but Britton Brown, starting in that 2nd set at the serve line, That's when y'all went on a run. And all of y'all had those moments. Lee had one early in that first set. Walker in that last set had one as well. I mean, all of you. And Bossert with some huge hits. And, I mean, talk to me about just everything he had to overcome to find a way to win after losing the first set.
Definitely our defense. I feel like we played back a lot, and they started tipping and finding our holes. So we kind of just had to move with everything going on and figure out what was best for us. And then, like, switch her to outside to get the big hills and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about – you can go ahead. You want to add to it, Walker? Okay. Well, we talked about that early that we didn't feel like Bossert was getting as many hit opportunities as she had been, and y'all moved some things around. But also in the first set, you know, they were really – serving it well, and in your back line, you know, it was tough to get a really good setup, and y'all did that to them. It seemed like the rest of the game, pretty much, except for that fourth set, they kind of reversed it again a little. But, I mean, just an impressive win. Y'all are the 3 seed out of the South, taking down the 1 seed out of the North. How's that feel?
Amazing. That was great. Feel very relieved.
Yeah, very.
Who do y'all play the winner of?
I think we play
Harrisburg.
No.
What's their name?
The team that just played.
Harding
Academy. Okay. Yeah, we'll pull up our bracket here in a minute after we're done talking to y'all. Just an amazing win. What did Coach Cordy say in that last timeout?
That we need to get the point back, and that we'll have 4 to win or something.
Yeah,
like if you make a mistake.
That we were in a good spot.
If you make a mistake, just shake it off.
I think it was 9-5 or something at that point. It was something close to that. So, just amazing victory, girls. Tell me what it's like having Lee on your team, Leilana here, setting up the ball.
It's amazing.
She barely makes an error.
I don't know what we would do without her. With her
she had one late when you hit the net there. You're trying to go over. I think it was on 2 maybe.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, really, she's definitely one of the top setters in the tournament by far, and I can't believe, you know, what that must be like to have her setting you up all the time. What's it like sending it to Bossert and Walker, 2 great hitters?
It's like, if I was on the other side, I would be scared.
Right.
Like, and it's so easy to set them because they work with me. Like, if something doesn't work, we run something else. It's easy to work with them.
Ely on the other team, she's Ashton Ely, number 13. She's an incredible hitter. What was it like defensively trying to deal with that?
It was scary, bro.
Yeah, she was
challenging for sure.
Yeah.
I closed my eyes a couple times.
She may not be the tallest, but she can get up there with anybody.
And she's really smart.
Yeah,
she's really athletic. And then they got Patterson as well, Roanne. She was amazing. Just an incredible victory. I appreciate y'all coming up here and talking with us. Good luck tomorrow against Harding Academy. It's going to be a fun one.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, let's see. Is your coach coming up maybe? I don't see her. So I think that's all we got.
Oh, she's down there.
Okay. Thank y'all. Congratulations, Harmony Grove. What's that? If she wants to, we can get her in real quick. You know what? We're probably going to run out of time here because we got the next game because y'all played 5 sets. All right, guys, that is it for that matchup. We have Harrisburg in the house. Who we got? Mansfield taking on Mansfield. You got the bracket set up, Brad, that we can go to? We're going to get that bracket for you right now. What a game that was. It was an incredible match. Went to 5 sets. That's our first 5 set of this tournament. And Paris gave everything they had, but Harmony Grove just had all the momentum today. Great job from them. And we're fixing to get that bracket for you shortly. Hey, great game. Miss Kenich's mom just came by. And there's the bracket, I think. Almost. There we go. As you see, Harmony Grove moving on to play Harding Academy. Harrisburg and Mansfield are next, and then we'll have Episcopal and Mayflower in our nightcap tonight. And I do have Coach Corti here. Get you in here real quick. There you go. Oh, get around. Oh, you got another one? Your assistant. All right. Here you go. Maybe. I don't know. I'm on this side now. Okay. So we've got, is it Otis?
Otts.
Otts, okay. Is it spelled like that? Is that spelled right?
Yes, sir. No,
Okay.
It's not. OTTS.
Right. Yeah, he said Otts, but it's spelled Otis on the sheet we got, so I didn't know who was wrong there. Okay, Coach Otts and Coach Cordy, what a fabulous job. I mean, taking down the state champ, that's so hard to do, and especially when they win the first set like that. Tell me what you talked to the girls about, after that first set.
Well, like we've talked about all week, we're at the point where it's do or die. Everybody's going to do their jobs or they're not. We're going to go home or whatever. But 4 good teams are going to go home today. So do you want to be that person or do you want to keep your season going? And they stepped up to the challenge.
Yes, ma'am. What's it been like helping coach this team, Miss Ox?
Oh, it's been great. Well, I learned a lot from her, too. She's had a few more years than I have, and she just puts a lot of love into the girls, and I try and learn from that, but it's been an absolute blast. She pours a lot into them, and it's great to see it pay off.
Are either one of y'all at your alma mater?
I am.
You are? Okay. Did you play under her at any point?
No.
Golly, I'm not that old. I'm just 1 year older than her.
Okay. Wow. So where did you go to high school?
Benton.
Benton? Okay. My wife's from Benton, so Lady Panther, huh? That's a great volleyball program, so you were used to that. You've done a great job here at Harmony Grove. That was a huge victory, most people are going to consider that an upset, obviously, being a 3 taking down a 1. You've got, who is it, Harding Academy next. What do you got to do to get one in that one? They've got a lot of height.
They do. We haven't got to see them this year, but we've watched film and we've gone and watched their game because we were hoping to be in the finals against them. But we weren't. But we've been coming in every morning, practicing, going to eat, coming here and get ready for the game, just have our little routine. Today's game was the biggest win for our program in the history of Harmony Grove volleyball.
Wow. Amazing.
And it's only been going for 10 years, but still, they've never won a game to go to semifinals in volleyball. So I think that in itself just pumps them up.
Yes, ma'am. So many big moments in the game. We've been talking about it throughout the broadcast. In that second set, when y'all came to win, it was Britton Brown was out there serving for a long time, and that's when y'all kind of got things going in that rally and came back and won that one 26-24. And then again here late in the final set, she had another big moment. Talk to me about her leadership on this team.
It's awesome. If they would just all listen to her, we would be good. She's very level-headed. I can look at her and be like, do this, and she's not going to pout around about it. And, last year, our biggest thing was just our chemistry, and, we were like a wave. We had the talent, but we just couldn't figure it out. And this year, they're finally listening to me when I'm like, attitude solves nothing. Can we just get out here and have a good attitude, listen to our leaders, and they're doing it. So
I've seen you a couple times where somebody had errors were such a, especially in the fifth set. I don't think y'all had any in that one, but in the fourth set, it was back and forth there for a minute. Neither team, just all of a sudden, everybody been serving so good, and all of a sudden nobody could get one in. And I've seen you kind of talk to them a couple times, kind of like, hey, get your head up, or we got to have it. I can't tell from up here exactly what you're saying, but it was fun to see your approach with them on the sideline. So I'm just super excited for y'all. Huge victory, and that was a great game to call. The energy in the building was through the roof. It was insane. Y'all student section was right here. Theirs was right over there, and it was just a lot of fun. Congratulations, girls.
Thank
ladies.
you so much.
Used to talking to the players. I'm sorry. All right. Flip that camera around for me, Aaron. There we go. We're going to finish this one out. We got 10 minutes. We're going to get the next one up for you. We've got Harrisburg, and we've got Mansfield. That's going to be a good one. I'm ready to see Harrisburg for the first time, and we've seen Mansfield, and they are definitely in it to win it. It's going to be a good one. We'll be back right after this. We'll have a new stream. All right, these headsets got crazy there.